I love it when my screen goes black and I can't do anything. Hey everybody, and welcome to my second episode of Road to Maxcape. And right now I did a herb run really quickly, just planting my herbs, but I decided that now I'm going to start doing like watermelon. I'll do them in my first patch and my last patch, so that I'm not like wasting a bunch of time while I'm trying to like get the watermelons and then my juju farming potion runs out and all that other stuff. So I'm just gonna stick to like my first and last patches, but then farming the watermelons will give me just a little bit more XP. And with the those flowers planted, you can also use the white lilies if you have those. With them planted, you don't even have to worry about like compost and everything, because they will make sure that your watermelons grow disease free, which is a really nice thing, because then you know you're for sure getting a return on however much money you put into those watermelon seeds. And like overall, I think it's just a pretty fair trade. And then another thing, I have this Wrath of XP boost scroll, and I got that from doing, I think, refer a friend like a really long time ago. But anyway, if I examine it real quick, it'll give me a week of bonus experience. I think that it's still 1.1 times, so it's an extra 10% XP, but I believe it's in everything you do for that entire week. So I'm thinking I might use that when I buy out construction and then get 99 to save just a little bit of cash on that. But then I can also do some other things, like a little bit extra XP for a whole week of doing like palm trees and different stuff like that. And then I might do some smithing or like anything really. But I have a full week of bonus XP that comes with that. And then so I have my XP counters up here, and I'm actually gonna reset this one up here today. I didn't reset it, like, I think last time we reset was probably like 4 days ago. I'm gonna try and like reset that each day just to kind of see how I'm like doing XP wise. Yesterday though, I didn't get really like any XP because pretty much everything I did was the player owned ports. Like I logged in like every 25 minutes and then like did a little bit of stuff in there for about 60 seconds, logged back out, and went back to my homework because I was just swamped with the amount of homework that I had yesterday, because I was sick on Monday. And so I had makeup work, so I had to reteach myself all the stuff that they went over in like 2 of my classes, and like the stuff we did in programming was just really like, it was really out there, and so it was just kind of annoying trying to like teach that to myself. But anyway, well, I was going to head out to do some agility and hopefully get that up a little bit. Because as it is right now, like every time I go around and get to that little spot at the Gnome Stronghold agility course, like to get up into the advanced part, every time I get there I have to eat half of a summer pie. So I was going to go do that after I sold these herbs that I got, and then bought some watermelon seeds, because I had 10 in my bank, and that was just like, I guess, random drops that I got from Slayer or anything really. And dwarf weed, these things have been crazy lately. Like I sold some for 9k, and then the next day I sold them like down around 6k, and I don't even care anymore. It is nice though, because I get like 200 XP per pick. But yeah, up to about 41 mil right now, and so that's pretty nice. 41.2. And just gonna get some watermelon seeds and then start farming those. And I'm also going to go back to my player owned port because I finished up with a mission and I don't want to buy a watermelon, I want to buy the seeds. I really don't know why it bothers me, but like when I try and type something into the Grand Exchange, like search for an item, while I'm recording a video, I always end up messing it up, and I really don't know why I do that. Because it's really not that hard. You just kind of think of one word as you're talking and you type it down. But I don't know. Apparently I can't do it. So, alright, let's see. I got the biologist here now because I went and did the special mission for her. So that's pretty nice. And I think I can get the missionary. And that's all I have for now until I can finish up. I'm 86 rune crafting right now. and I'm 84, but like 50k off of 85 Slayer. So I mean, those two aren't really too far off. And then thieving, I heard that blackjacking can be really fast, so I might look into that. Alright, I got the biologist now, so I have, let's see, the whaler and the biologist. The biologist isn't in the port though. She said something about going off to a museum, and so I'm guessing that she's there, but then she'll come back later on. Not really sure. I might have to do the whaler's mission first, and then I just sent out a mission so that I can go get the missionary and unlock him, and then after that, that's all of my like skills that I have. But like I said, I'm really kind of close-ish a little bit on the rune crafting and the Slayer. I can get that eventually. It's gonna take a little while, but overall it really shouldn't be too bad. And then thieving, I just really don't know how that's gonna go. But I mean, rune crafting's nice because I can just kind of sit there and my trees are done. But anyway, I can just sit there in rune crafting, and like rune span is really AFK, so I can focus on my homework, like if I ever have a lot of stuff to do. And so yeah, I mean, that's really nice actually. And that one mission was supposed to be like, I think 20 minutes long, and my aura works for, I believe, 40 minutes. Yeah, it works for 40, I'm pretty sure. So I have 40 minutes on my aura, so I won't be able to stay here that entire time, but I'm starting at roughly like 40k XP, and then just working my way around here until my ship gets back, and then I'll cabbage port over to Port Sarum and go back and start another mission. And then I finished up all of the daily missions except for one, and so I think later on tonight I get some more daily missions. But I'm trying, hopefully I can finish up all of my missions like before like they reset today. And then, yeah, see what I mean, I have to eat every time I go around there because I'm only 80. But after like my missions reset and the like sailors reset, gonna work on that a lot because I unlocked the Skull Islands, like that region. And so I can get the gunpowder resource now, which I think is going to be really useful. Plus, just like when the day ticks over and I can get new crewmates, that'll be nice. Cause like as of right now, I have 2 dwarven engineers, which I think are really useful. If your crew is really well off for the mission, you only need like 3 of your crew. You can put the dwarven engineers on there, and they'll pretty much speed up that mission. So instead of maybe taking 25, it takes like 21, and that's like an extra 4 minutes that you can use to go out on another mission. So it's like overall, while they're a low level, it might not help that much, but like I could see it helping out a lot, because I feel that there's going to be missions that take a lot longer, like as player imports like progress and like more content becomes available for them. I feel that they're gonna like make a lot more like longer missions, and I'm really starting to get annoyed at myself for how much I'm saying like in this video. It's like, I don't know, it's gotta be annoying to you guys. But anyway, player imports so far are just really awesome, and I'm really looking forward to like the second day ticking over so that I can like do more things with it, because I've almost done like all of the content for today, and I just said like again. I'm gonna go kill myself. One thing that is really useful that I didn't notice at first is that the clan avatar follows me around the course, and so I get an extra 6% XP boost. However, if it's like trapped over there, I think I only get 3% like when I hop down here, but then it'll spawn here and it follows me around, so I can actually just host the avatar while I'm training agility, and everyone in the clan can get some nice XP boosts from it. Because like things, rune crafting, rune span doesn't allow the avatar in there, and then there's like pyramid plunder doesn't allow an avatar to get into it. It's like a lot of mini games just don't let you put an avatar in there. Okay, this episode is gonna take a crap load of editing, because you guys have no idea how many times I tried to say what I just said about the clan avatar without putting like into it. I don't know why I do it, because I don't use like that much when I talk like normally. I just used it right there. When I talk normally, like at school, when I'm like saying something, or when I'm with my friends, I don't use like that much. I don't know, it bothers me when people like, just use a certain word over and over again. Like my one gym teacher, he says K after everything he says, and so it's just a little annoying. But I don't know why. Whenever I record a video, I say like so much, and it's starting to get to me. And if any of you paid attention to my little XP bar right there, you would have seen how many laps I did around the agility course before I actually got that halfway decent that I'm going to put it in the video. So it's just really sad. One thing that I did want to talk about though was that I now am up to 62 subscribers, unless that has changed at all. And like in the last couple hours, I haven't really paid attention to it. I don't think I would have gained any subscribers since then. But anyway, it's really nice. The channel's starting to grow a good bit, and I think that between Bossing the Bibles and Road to Max Cape, I should be able to get some good frequent content out to you guys. And so that might help my channel grow a little bit, like even more than what it's grown already. And I mean, that's just really nice. Like, I'm starting to get inboxes from different people. Some are just asking questions about some of my videos. Like, I do have some videos that are still up from when the beta came out, like the EOC beta. And like I went on there and just kind of tested out a lot of different things, compared different armor and stuff like that. And it really wasn't, like, I didn't think it was that big of a deal. And I tried to make halfway decent videos just kind of explaining some different things, and apparently people like those because I've gotten quite a bit of views on them. I mean, one thing that I made about like a melee action bar setup is over 1,200 views. It might even be over 1,300 by now. And just stuff like that is, I don't know, it's nice to see that something that I thought was kind of self-explanatory and I only made because someone asked me to make it. It's just, I didn't really realize how much, like, that people really thought that was useful. And so if you guys have any suggestions for any types of videos that you want, I did get a message last night about one video, and that should be up either later tonight, or I'm thinking more than likely it's going to have to be tomorrow. But overall, like, it's really nice. And that video is going to be pretty much, I did a melee action bar setup and a range action bar setup a little bit later. I never did one for mage, and someone was asking, like, for Slayer what I thought was the best action bar setup for that. And so I'm going to look into it a little bit, and I mean, I might even be making one on dungeoneering, because I know there's a lot of controversy over like what you should use for dungeoneering, because when you're dungeoneering, like, all your teleport spells are over here, and it's just really, I feel like you don't need them on the action bar. So yeah, like I was saying in yesterday's episode, I'm going to be making other videos along with my series that I have. I have Bossing the Bibles and Road to Max Cape now, but along with those like series videos, I'm also going to be making like other videos that will basically just be anything that I really want to make. I do like making guides and other types of videos like that, helpful things. That's how I started. And so, like, making some bossing guides and some other different things, I really think that that's just something that I want to do. So along with these series, I'll be doing that, and that's when I'll be making like the action bar setup guides and the solo bossing guides and different skilling guides and stuff like that. But anyway, that's pretty much it for this episode. Sorry it was so like jumpy and all over the place, and you know, I just kind of rambled along for the entire thing, but I don't know, just can't really focus today. So I did manage to get some nice agility XP today, but I forgot to set my skill tracker back, the XP tracker back down to 0. So I did reset that a little while ago, and I'm up at 35k now. But overall, past 2 days I've gotten 80k agility experience since I turn that on. I didn't turn that on right away, so it's probably about 110k that I've gotten lately, and I'm hoping that I can get up to 85 or so, and then from there hopefully 90 shouldn't be too hard. I'm not really going to focus on getting 99 agility, I just want to get 90, as I am going to be working towards like 90 plus skills and other stuff like that. And I mean, there was a rumor that there's going to be an update to like the way you train agility, and everyone was joking around saying treadmills are coming out, but you know, I'm just going to wait around and see, because agility isn't something that I really want to get out of the way. So like after I have 90, that's pretty much it. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you're liking the Road to Max Cape so far, and stay tuned for more.